Hi, I'm Lisa. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be going over my first investment of a fractional share on the Moo Moo investing app. If you enjoy this video and do not have an account with Moo Moo, make sure to use my link, like, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. So, Moo Moo having fractional shares. This is something that a lot of us have been waiting for many years now. I've been having an account on Moo Moo since back in 2022. I started a passive income challenge where I was going to start having a more focus on adding dividend paying stocks and investments into my portfolio, and I chose to do that on Moo Moo. My first three investments that I got started with are Realty Income, SPHD, and Main Street Capital. And more recently, I've added SCHD. And all four of those choices were working for me on Moo Moo because they are between, say, $40 and $80. So I was able to buy full shares of them, knowing that when I started the portfolio, Moo Moo did not have fractional shares yet. But for me, investing by fractional shares has been a great asset that has allowed me to build up my portfolio. Investing into, for example, Google and Amazon when they were up around $3,000 before the stock split, Tesla at $1,200, Bitcoin at tens of thousands of dollars. There's nothing that I wasn't able to add to my portfolio because I would do it 10 or 20 or $5 even at a time until I was able to build up my share size. And now, for example, I have 17 shares of Amazon in my portfolio. I do that over on Webull. But I am thrilled that Moo Moo now has this option, but there are some limitations. Let me start to show you what I've discovered with my first investment. So, out of the four investments that I mentioned, only one is currently available for fractional shares, and that is Realty Income. So I called them and I've asked, and I didn't get a clear answer as to when other things may be added. But for right now, it does not seem that ETFs or BDC, which is a business development company, which I guess Main Street Capital would be categorized as, are not available. Realty Income, ticker symbol O, is a real estate investment trust, and it is available. But as I said, the ETFs, SPHD and SCHD are not. So let's take a look at some screenshots that I took. So this is the watch list tab I'm looking at right now. And if you go to the hourglass at the top of the screen and you type in fractional shares and search that, you will be brung to this listing under the BK2196. In there, it lists all of the investments that are available currently for fractional shares. So I'm just going to show you a few screenshots that I took of investments that are available. You see here individual stocks, as I was describing earlier on. We have Google, we have Tesla, we have Realty Income right there, ticker symbol O. We have Amazon, Microsoft, Netflix, CVS, just to name a few. I chose one of my current investments on Moo Moo, Realty Income, and I went into the order type. I changed it to market order. And then down at the quantity, I was able to put in 0.25. So I'm going to invest into a quarter of a share. I had to put in my trading password, my quarter of a share of Realty Income on this particular day. My cost was $13.52. This was my first time investing by fractional shares. I did receive some pop-ups with some disclaimers. And my order went through for 0.25 shares of realty income. Now I'm going to just quickly show you a few other features that I like about Moo Moo. Even though I only invest into the equities that I mentioned earlier, I do research for many other things on Moo Moo because I like the research and the tools that they have available. So, this is the news tab. They give you headline news of all different activity together for the day. Or you can, of course, search for a particular stock that you want to research, and you can find current news so you can take a look at articles in that way. Taking a look at NVIDIA, for example, when I filter into this particular investment, I can easily see their price to sales, their PE ratio, which is one of my favorite things to look at a glance when I'm looking at a particular company. So I just go to the company tab and I can see how NVIDIA ranks against the industry. And we can easily see that this stock is overvalued. But it is something that I do currently have in one of my portfolios, and I'll be holding it for the next several years. You can easily, under that same company tab, take a look at the income statement, balance sheet. You can go to the options tab and take a look at the unusual activity to see what large organizations are doing in relation to this particular stock. A few other things that I like to take a look at, if you go to the markets tab under US, you can easily, at your fingertips, which I'm always usually on my iPhone taking a look at these things, you have access to a heat map that you can filter in and take a look at the different sectors, a dividend calendar, earnings calendar, economic calendar, so many different resources easily accessible that can help you with your research, as well as it being a great platform for your investing and options trading. And related to options, they also have a trailing stop loss, which some of the other apps and brokers do not have. And of course, you get 5.1% APY on your uninvested cash. Just another way that you can have your money working for you when you're in your planning stages, or to have money on hand for your long-term investing. So if you're looking to start a new portfolio, use my referral link. We'll both get free stock and you'll be supporting the channel. Make sure to leave your questions and comments, and I'll do my best to get back to you. My referral link for Moo Moo will be in the description and pinned in the comments. If I get any updates on them adding ETFs or other investment types, I will make sure to make another video, post it to my community wall, and get the message out to you. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.